Good evening. It's Anita with Empirical Grace Acupuncture, just giving a moment for everyone to join in. Have the questions coming through. I'll do my best to answer. And if someone wants to go and join with me on the live, please request, and I will take recommendations as well. So just if you're joining, welcome, excited. It's Anita with Empirical Grace Acupuncture, just giving some folks a little bit of time to join in. I see a couple of requests. Just a quick bio. I've been doing acupressure, acupuncture for 20 years. I have a chain of clinics on the West Coast. I'm currently based out of the Washington, D.C. area. I'm working on a few books, been a witness in court trials, also taught acupuncture school and treated members, pro athletes, members of the U.S. Olympic team. All right, let's take a look and see if somebody wants to join in. Otherwise, we'll do a series for acupressure for bedtime if you're in the U.S. and if you're abroad in India, it'll be a nice way to start the day. And so I'm taking requests. So please, let's see if anybody wants to join in. All right, I'm going to give it just another minute. Does anybody want to join in? Does anybody have any questions that I can do to help share and help people along the way? So we'll go ahead and get started. And if I see someone who wants to join in, we'll go with that. All right, what we're going to do is, it's really popular, so we're going to do a following acupressure set for ED. And so what we're going to do actually is we're going to do 2 points, 3 minutes each. I usually recommend 3 points, 2 minutes each, but today we'll do 2 points, 3 minutes each. And again, keep the questions coming in, and if anybody wants to go live with me, let's do it together. Ooh, we have a request, so let's see if somebody wants to do it with me. Here we go. All right. While he or she joins in, and if not, we'll do the acupressure on our own, no problem. All right, just give it a moment. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Just sit tight with me for just a moment to see if the request comes through. All right. I don't know why it's not coming through. See? Okay, there we go. Wonderful. How can I help you? Hello, how can I help you? Hello?
Hello,
Hi, how are you? Where are you calling from?
I'm from India.
Where in
Delhi.
India? Delhi, okay. I'm from Hyderabad, but I was born and raised in the U.S., but I have family in Hyderabad, and I've gone back and forth from Hyderabad quite a few times. Is there a health issue or concern that I can help you with?
Yeah, you can help me. My hair problem. I'm hair falling problem.
Okay, we're getting quite a bit of this question. So what I'm going to do is, let me see if I can, here, if I have the rosemary oil with me. Oh, shoot, it's not with me. So these are two things you can do. Is you can do castor oil. Do you know what castor oil is?
Yeah, I know castor oil.
Okay, and then do you know rosemary oil?
Rosemary.
Yes, rosemary oil.
Okay.
Okay, so what you'll do is you can start with I usually start with the castor oil first, and then I just massage it in throughout the scalp. And if there's an area that is receding or balding, then you put a little bit more. Not to share too much, but I had a little spot here, so I would do the castor oil in this area, and then I would do the rosemary oil afterwards. So start early and do it nightly. And then sometimes you have to wear a cap because otherwise it'll get on the pillow.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, so I would do that at least every night, if not every other night. And that can really help you. Castor oil first, and then rosemary oil second.
Okay.
Anything else can I help you with?
No, thank you, ma'am. If any problem, I will definitely in touch with you.
Okay, please do, and let us know how you're doing.
Thank
Wonderful.
you.
Absolutely. My pleasure. Let's see. Does anybody else have any questions? And anybody else would like to join in? But I'm going to go ahead and just check out if anybody else wants to join in. If not, we'll answer a few questions, and then we'll also just do an acupressure protocol. All right, since I'm not seeing any other requests, we're going to go ahead and answer some questions that have come through. All right, we did see a request, so let me take a request, and then I'll answer some more questions. All right, just give it a minute. I believe it's Satish is joining us. And it just, yep, perfect. Hi, is this Satish?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Satish, what can I help you with? How can I help you?
I am having so much gray hair, so what you can suggest?
Sure,
I'm just 31 right now.
Oh, yes. So, did you see the previous caller, what I recommended for the previous caller?
No, ma'am. I just started following you before some time.
Okay.
Before 4 or 5 days, and I started seeing your video.
Okay.
And I was lucky enough to just add open Insta, and you were live.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Well, thank you for following me. It's the highest compliment. I really appreciate it. So what I told the previous gentleman, and then what I'll do is I'll add something for you, is I told him, do you know castor oil in India? Castor oil.
Yes, castor oil.
Okay, and then do you know rosemary oil too? Rosemary oil.
Yes.
Okay, so what you'll want to do is at nighttime, take the castor oil, and any spot that you feel is not as luxurious or you're balding, I want you to put the castor oil first, and then I want you to put the rosemary oil after that. And then because, you do it when you go to nighttime, so you can go to bed, and then sometimes some people put a towel around their head, or they put a cap so it doesn't get on the pillow. But I don't care. If it gets on my pillow, it gets on my pillow. You can do that. There's another thing that can really help with graying. Do you know, where are you from in India? I see you're from India.
Bombay.
Okay, so you speak Hindi. You don't speak Telugu.
No, I speak Hindi, yeah.
Okay. Well, do you know black sesame seeds?
I have heard.
Okay.
Black sesame seeds.
Okay, so black sesame seeds, I want you to put a tablespoon or 2 every day. I want you to put it in your food. And that will make your hair nice and dark. I can't 100% guarantee, but this is what I've seen and this is what I've read in the Chinese text. And then combined with the castor oil, it'll create a nice luster for your hair. So we'll see what we can do with the premature graying. At the very least, it'll make your hair lustrous, and at the very least, it may prevent some additional graying. I don't know how much of it'll reverse, but I think the castor oil and the rosemary oil at nighttime, really massage it in any part that you think isn't as lustrous or as balding. I want you to massage it in. And then the other thing is the sesame seeds. Do the black one, black for black hair. Black 2 teaspoons every day. You can put it in like sambar, or you can put it in the curry. You can put it on the salad. You can just even put it in the, if you want, you can put it in the chai. So you can, if you do 2 tablespoons, it'll make the hair lustrous, and it could slow down the premature graying, and it could potentially also help perhaps make it a little darker.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have any other questions? Can I help you?
Yeah, there are so many questions, but I don't know it is the right time to ask or not.
Okay.
So, yes.
Go ahead.
Yes. I don't get enough proper sleep. I'm not getting deep sleep.
Okay, you're
proper
not.
Deep sleep.
Okay, so what you can do, if you want, we can do this together. Do you have, let's see, do you have 4 minutes for me?
Yes.
Okay,
absolutely.
you want to put your cell phone on a place, and then I'm going to show you 2 acupressure. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 acupressure points. We're going to do them each 2 minutes, and you can do this routine as you're going to sleep. It'll really relax you. And what it'll do now is it'll help you, because it's about 10 o'clock in India right now, so 10 a.m. So it'll help you stay awake. It's about 10, right?
Yes.
Okay. First one you've seen me do. Let's do this. I'll keep track for us with my other phone. So it's just simply like this. Have you seen me do this point?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Then let's do this for 2 minutes. Okay. Here we go. And do you want to know why this one helps so much? This one helps so much because it actually helps manage the cortisol. So if the cortisol is a little lower, then there's more hormone to help you sleep. That's why this one is such a good one. It's also really good for male reproduction and also for, like vigor. So this one's a really good one. So we're going to do this together for just another minute and a half. So where are you in India again?
Maharashtra, Bombay.
Okay.
Do you know Shirdi or Shirdi?
My dad went to IIT Mumbai.
Yes, okay.
So is it near there?
It is a bit away from Bombay. It is about 500-600 kilometers away from Bombay.
Oh, so it's quite a bit away from Bombay.
But people don't know much city, so I told you Bombay. And you are from, ma'am?
I'm from Hyderabad.
Okay.
And but I was born and raised in U.S. and my dad came in '67. So we've been in the U.S. since then.
Okay. I thought you still live in U.S.
Yes, but I go to India probably, before the pandemic, I was lucky to go twice a year. But now, because of the, Delta variant and everything, I'm hoping this coming spring, I get to go. I really want to see my family. How are things in India? Are they a little manageable where you are?
Yes. Now.
Okay. All right, just another minute. How are you feeling? Are you feeling a little bit more relaxed, or how are you feeling?
Yes.
Okay, we're just going to do another minute, and then I'm going to recommend another acupressure point. If you're just joining in, I'm here with my friend who is near Mumbai, India, 500 kilometers, and we're doing 2 acupressure points, 2 minutes each for sleep. We just talked about also how to do really good hair using black sesame seeds, castor oil, as well as rosemary oil. Okay. What? Do you have to get going, or you're okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just one.
Okay. We're going to do one more acupressure point.
Yes. Continue.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Please continue.
Okay. All right. Then next point, I want to show you on my ear. Can you see my ear?
Yes.
Okay. Not this indentation, but this indentation.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to do it bilaterally, or both sides, and then we're going to go ahead, yes, and we're going to do this for 2 minutes. This one really relaxes me. So this one, whenever I do this point, I can fall asleep very quickly. So this is a good one. The first one you do, and then this one you do after, because I'm afraid that if you do this one first, you'll fall asleep and you won't get a chance to do the other one. So I want you to do this one second. I'm already feeling very sleepy. I don't know about you, but I'm already feeling very, very sleepy by doing this.
Yes.
Are you eating too late at night? That could be another reason why you...
I sometimes late night snack and all that.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I eat late night snacks and all that.
Yeah, if that's another reason why you may be up. So I want you to maybe consider, maybe intermittent fasting. So you eat high protein breakfast when you get up. You eat in the middle of the day.
I will soon start after a week. After my works get a bit easy now, then I will start protein diet. And I will also I'm trying to start a gym.
Yes.
At home.
Yes, and then you'll feel very good. Even if you work out after you finish work, then try to eat the meal before. Try to go to bed not on a full stomach. That can also cause digestion issues too.
Yes.
So, have you been doing the acupressure? I want you to do just for 30 more seconds if you can.
Yeah, I will continue.
Okay, wonderful. 30 more seconds, and then I'll answer one or two more questions, and then we'll be on our way. If you're just joining in, I'm here with my friend who's 500 kilometers from Mumbai, and we're doing 2 points for sleep. We did the first point right here, and now we're doing the second point for just another minute, and then we're going to answer some more questions. And if you guys have questions, do your best to log them in, and I will do my best to answer, and I'll be on here back tomorrow night as best as I can. Okay, how are you feeling?
Very relaxed. Very
Yes. So
yeah, it is feeling fresh and good.
good. So you can also do this throughout the day so that you can focus the mind to work very well, and you can do this at nighttime to fall asleep. Did you have any other question, or you feel good?
I'm feeling good. Whenever I will have a question, I will definitely will DM you.
And then join us on the lives as best as I can. We get so many questions, so we'll do our best to answer. And thank you so much for following me.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Okay, bye. Let's see, we have 2 more requests. I'm going to go ahead and take 2 more. All the best. I'm going to take 2 more requests, and if not, I'll do another acupressure point for all of you guys. So here we go. All right, we have Sunil who's going to join us. Give Sunil just a moment. And while he is coming on, if you want to get the questions going through, we'll do our best to answer. Hi, Sunil. Is this Sunil? Hello, Sunil?
Morning, madam.
Good morning. Good morning. Where are you calling from?
I am from Tirupati, India.
You're in Tirupati. Wow, I've been to Tirupati. This is such good place.
Yes, madam. Do you know Telugu, madam? I don't know English properly. That's why I'm asking you.
నాకు కొంచెం తెలుగు తెలుసు. If you want, we can do our best. We can best to converse, but I will do my best. So,
Okay, thank you.
ఎట్లా help చేయాలి మీకు?
మేడం నాకు తలలో డాండ్రఫ్ ఎక్కువ ఉంది మేడం. జుట్టు రాలిపోతుంది ఎక్కువగా. హెవీ డాండ్రఫ్ ఇన్ మై హెడ్.
ఓకే, ఏం ట్రై చేస్తావు?
మేడం ఇది డాండ్రఫ్ షాంపూస్ వాడాను, కానీ వర్కౌట్ అవ్వట్లేదు. మెడికల్ చూపించాను, వర్కౌట్ అవ్వట్లేదు.
ఓకే, డాక్టర్ ఏం చెప్పారు?
అదే ఆయింట్మెంట్స్ వాడమని చెప్పాడు మేడం. కొన్ని ఇది ఇచ్చారన్నమాట, టాబ్లెట్స్ అవన్నీ ఇచ్చారు, వాడడానికి కావట్లేదు, వర్కౌట్ కాలేదు.
ఓకే, ఆయింట్మెంట్ లో ఏముంది తెలుసా? ఇంగ్రీడియంట్ తెలుసా?
తెలియదు మేడం. అదే క్రీమ్ ఇచ్చారు కానీ ఒక 1 month ఆపేసాను మళ్ళీ అది.
ఓకే. ఒక యుఎస్ నాకు తెలుసు, ఇండియాలో ఇది ఉంది, నేను చూస్తాను. ఒక యుఎస్ బ్రాండ్ పర్ట్ ప్లస్, నువ్వు చూసావా పర్ట్ ప్లస్ ఇండియాలో?
మేడం ఇంకోసారి చెప్తారా ప్లీజ్? రిమైండ్ ప్లీజ్.
పర్ట్ ప్లస్ నేను చాట్ లో పెడతాను. పర్ట్ ప్లస్.
లేదు మేడం చూస్తాను, సార్ ట్రై చేస్తాను.
ఒక గ్రీన్ కలర్ బాటిల్ ఉంటుంది.
ఓకే మేడం.
సో ఇంకోసారి ఒక నిమిషం, నేను ఇంకోటి చూస్తాను నీకు. Let's see. ఓకే, ఎన్నిసార్లు షాంపూ చేస్తావు వారానికి?
2 days మేడం.
వారానికి 2 సార్లు చేస్తావా?
అవును మేడం, వారానికి 2 రోజులు, 2 days.
ఓకే, సో వారానికి 2 days చేస్తారు, 7 days కాదు, 2 days.
అవును మేడం, 2 days.
ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు చలికాలమా ఇండియాలో? తిరుపతిలో బాగా చలిగా ఉందా?
లేదు మేడం, మామూలుగానే మేడం, అంటే చలికాలమే, అంతగా లేదు మేడం.
ఓకే, నువ్వు రోజు హెడ్ బాత్ తీసుకుంటావా? ట్రై చేస్తావా అది పోనీ?
ట్రై చేస్తాను మేడం, కానీ కావట్లేదు, తగ్గట్లే కదా మేడం, అది ఎంత చేస్తున్నా కావట్లేదు.
ఓకే, ఎన్ని వారాలు అది ట్రై చేస్తావు?
1 month చేశాను, అది కూడా 1 month చేశాను. రెగ్యులర్ గా హెడ్ బాత్ చేయడం కానీ కావాలి, అప్పుడు కూడా తగ్గలేదు అది.
ఓకే, సో నాకు సో ఒక వారం, ఒక నెలకి రోజు హెడ్ బాత్ తీసుకున్నావు?
అవును మేడం.
కానీ ఏమి నో డిఫరెన్స్ అయింది?
డిఫరెన్స్ ఏం లేదు మేడం, అట్టే ఉంది.
ఓకే ఓకే, ఇంకోటేమో ఇంకో ప్రీవియస్ కాలర్ కి నేను చెప్పాను క్యాస్టర్ ఆయిల్ అంటే తెలుసా?
తెలుసు మేడం, చూసాను.
క్యాస్టర్ ఆయిల్ ట్రై చేస్తావా?
లేదు మేడం, ట్రై చేయలేదు మేడం అది.
ఓకే, ఒక పని చేయి పోనీ, పొద్దున క్యాస్టర్ ఆయిల్ కొంచెం వేడిగా చేసి, ఎక్కువ వేడిగా వద్దు ఎందుకనే తలకి బర్న్ చేస్తావు, కానీ క్యాస్టర్ ఆయిల్ కొంచెం తీసుకొని వార్మ్ చేసి వేడిగా చేసి మసాజ్ చేయి.
ఓకే మేడం.
చేసినాక అది నీళ్ళతోటి షాంపూ తీసి అది తీస్తే రోజుకి చేస్తే బాగుంటుంది. అది వీలకపోతే ఎవ్రీ అదర్ డే. ఇప్పుడు మండే చేస్తే వెన్స్డే ఫ్రైడే అట్లా చేస్తే ఒక 2 వారాలు ట్రై చేయి, అది అప్పుడు బాగుంటుంది. క్యాస్టర్ ఆయిల్ బాగా ఎట్లా చెప్పాలో, క్యాస్టర్ ఆయిల్ స్కాల్ప్ కి బాగా నరిషింగ్ గా చేస్తుంది. ఇంకోటేమో హెయిర్ బాగా లస్ట్రస్ గా ఉంటుంది క్యాస్టర్ ఆయిల్ వాడితే. సరే, క్యాస్టర్ ఆయిల్ తీసుకొని వేడి చేసినాక మసాజ్ చేసి షాంపూ చేస్తే 2-3 వారానికి 3 సార్లు ట్రై చేయి. ఇంకా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నాయా? లేకపోతే
మేడం
ఇంకా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నాయా?
లేదు ఇదే మేడం, మీరు తెలుగు బాగా మాట్లాడుతున్నారు, చెప్తా మేడం.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. నీకు తెలుసా, నేను ఇంగ్లీష్ నా సెకండ్ లాంగ్వేజ్, తెలుగు నా ఫస్ట్ లాంగ్వేజ్.
చాలా మంచిది మేడం. అది మీరు ఎప్పుడు తిరుపతి వచ్చారా మేడం? మీరు
నేను చిన్నప్పుడు తిరుపతి వచ్చాను, ఇప్పుడు చాలా రోజులు అయింది తిరుపతికి వెళ్ళాక. నువ్వు గుడి దగ్గర ఉన్నావా? మీ ఇంటి దగ్గర
కింద మేడం, బట్ అంటే తిరుపతి 25 kilometers మేడం, తిరుపతి తిరుమల.
ఓకే ఓకే, మంచిది. డెల్టా వేరియంట్ ఎంత ఉంది ఇండియాలో తిరుపతి దగ్గర?
మేడం
తిరుపతి దగ్గర డెల్టా వేరియంట్ ఎంత ఉంది? బానే ఉందా?
నార్మల్ గా ఉంది మేడం, ముందు కంటే మేలే, బెటరే.
ఓకే, నేను నా ఫ్యామిలీ హైదరాబాద్ విజయవాడ దగ్గర ఉంటారు. కింద నెల అందరు తిరుపతికి వెళ్ళారు, చాలా బాగుందని చెప్పారు.
బాగుంది మేడం, మీరు కూడా రావాల్సింది మేడం సార్.
తప్పకుండా వస్తాను. ఇంకా నీకు క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నాయా?
మేడం క్వశ్చన్స్ ఏం లేదు మేడం. ఫస్ట్ నాకు ఇది డాండ్రఫ్ ఒకటి ఉంది, ఇంకోటి నిద్ర రావట్లేదు, అది మీరు చెప్పారు, విన్నాను నేను అది.
ఓకే, నాకు చూపిస్తావని నేను ఏం చెప్పాను నీకు?
ఇది చెప్పారు మేడం మీరు, ఇది చెప్పారు
2-3 నిమిషాలు రాత్రి పూట
2 to 3 minutes ఏమన్నారు, మళ్ళీ ఇది 2 to 3 minutes ఏమని చెప్పారు.
అది రాత్రికి చేస్తే చాలా బాగుంటుంది. ఇంకోటేమో రాత్రికి బాగా కొంచెం ఎంటీ స్టమక్, బాగా ఇండియాలో బాగా లేట్ అంత లేట్ తినవాక అది చాలా రోగాలు వస్తాయి.
ఓకే మేడం, థ్యాంక్ యూ మేడం.
ఓకే, మంచిది, చాలా మంచిది.
థ్యాంక్ యూ మేడం.
Bye. So, for those of you who joined in, the question was, how can I take care of the dandruff? What I recommended is taking castor oil, warming the castor oil, massaging it in, and then shampooing it. Unkodemo castor oil vaadinappudu 20 నిమిషాలు ఉంచాలి.
ఓకే మేడం. ఎంత టైం మేడం? 5 minutes 10 minutes మేడం? 20 minutes. ఓకే మేడం.
Okay, మంచిది. Bye. So,
bye madam.
All the best. So I'm just going to say in English what the caller had asked. He had asked about dandruff, and so what I recommended is using castor oil in the morning, warming the castor oil, putting it on for 20 minutes, massaging it, and then washing it, and then doing that until మీరు 2 నెలలు చేస్తే బాగుంటుంది. To try it for 2 months. Okay.
Good, thank you.
Okay, all the
Thank-
best.
Thank you.
Wait, one more caller, and then we'll maybe take some questions, and then I'll call it a night. Hello, how can I help you?
Hello.
Hello, how can I help you, sir?
I am having in my hair alopecia areata,
Okay.
and 1 year ago I have at least 4 of these more bigger, and then with some with the time they disappear, but now are appearing one, and this is bigger and bigger.
Okay. Did anything happen the previous time that caused alopecia?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Anything stressful or anything like that?
They normally the day they work, but I think it's the normal.
Okay. Did anything stressful happen now that caused the alopecia?
No, I don't think so.
Did you go to the doctor? What did the doctor say?
Maybe it can be stress or in deficit in the immunologic system,
Okay.
but
Okay.
nothing clear.
Okay. So let's see. You know what what I'm gonna recommend is I don't know. Did you listen to the previous callers as well, or have you listened to the previous callers?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to recommend 2 things. I'm going to recommend that you manage stress. One acupressure point that's really good for managing stress is this acupressure point.
Okay.
I want you to do it a couple minutes, couple times a day, because that reduces cortisol. If you have less stress, there's more hormone to do other things. The other thing that I'm going to recommend, just like I told the other callers, is the castor oil. Try that. I want you to take the castor oil. I want you to warm it up, and then I want you to massage it into the areas that you are having the alopecia. And then I want you to do it until you feel good about the results. And while you are letting it marinate in your head, you can do this. Castor oil is very safe. You can keep it on during the night while you go to sleep too. But I want you to try the acupressure point here and then the castor oil for a couple of months. And then please try to come back and let me know how that works for you. And if that does not help as much as we want it to, I will talk to my mentors for you and see what we can do. So just try the castor oil. I'm a big fan of castor oil for hair, and also I've seen castor oil work for so many things. So it's simple, it's very safe, simple thing you can do on your hair. And then also do this 2 minutes a couple times a day. And I think those 2 combination for a couple months could be very helpful.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Where are you calling from? Where are you calling from?
From Colombia.
Colombia. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. I've never been to Colombia. I think this most south I went is the Panama, but but Colombian food is very delicious.
Yeah,
So.
it's really good. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll have to go sometime. Keep in touch and let us know. Okay. All the best to you. Manage the stress.
Okay. Thank you.
One more person that I'm going to take on. These are really good questions. Love to help all of you guys. One more caller I'll take on, and then we will see what I can do. All right. I can barely see you, sir. Can you see me? Can I help you? How can I help you? Okay. All right, so let me take a few questions and then let me let me take a few questions, and I'll end with some acupressure. Oh, so let's see. Okay,
Hi ma'am, how
hello.
are you?
Good. How can I help you?
Yeah ma'am, I listened to the previous callers also, and I'm having a premature graying and a white as ma'am here and there.
Okay.
So
Okay.
is the castor oil enough to help that, or
You can
is there
use.
any other remedies?
You can do castor oil. Did you hear the one caller that asked about the same thing? And I said 2 tablespoons of black sesame seeds.
Same. Yeah.
You can do those 2 things. And again,
Same.
it's one of those things. The black sesame seeds. I would say this. I can say with confidence that it can help with slowing down the graying of the hair, and it can make the hair
Okay.
nice and thick. So can the castor oil. But I don't know how much of the graying it'll reverse. So.
Okay. And I'm from India, ma'am, and I'm having a work from home. I'm doing a work from my home, and my work schedule will be from morning 9 to midnight 1, 2, like that. So continuously 14 to 15 hours I will be working. So is there will be a problem to where continuously I'm sitting and working? Also I'm obese.
Okay. So how much weight do you want to lose?
20. I'm 115
Okay.
and I'm 6.2 height. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, you're tall. You're tall.
Yep.
So, a couple things I can recommend. So first thing is half your body weight into the water. So I'm not quite sure how that. So what is the kilos that you weigh? Kilos you weigh?
Sorry?
How many kilos do you weigh?
115.
115. So okay. Then a gallon of water. Do you know gallon of water?
Yeah, gallon of water.
You got to drink
5
a
liters.
Yes, you have to drink a gallon of water. I'll tell you why you have to drink a gallon of water. Fat tissue, the only way it goes through the body is through urine or sweat. So if you're not drinking enough water, fat tissue has nowhere to go. So
Okay.
that's number 1 that you have to do. The other thing too is, do you get any walking, any steps in, anything at all?
No, ma'am. Because of this work, I'm sitting in the chair. It's
Okay.
for the day.
They have these little bikes that you can put underneath your desk, and you can rotate
Okay.
while you work. If you can get 10,000 steps in, that can be very helpful with weight loss. I have one in my house I can show you, but do you know what I'm talking about?
Orbitreculator, that a cycle
That goes underneath your desk. So you can.
Yep.
You can also get a standing desk as well.
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
So
that built like a structure.
Yes, and then so if there's any way that you can get in 10,000 steps a day, that will help you so much. The other 2 things that I want to recommend is doing your very best to do intermittent fasting. So I don't know if you understand, but like 12 hours eating, 12 hours not eating.
Yep.
And then try to do your best to eat in the morning high protein, like lentils and so forth, because then the protein will keep your mind focused. And then do your best not to eat so late at night, because if you eat late at night, it kind of packs it on. So if you can do your best to eat 12 hours and not eat 12 hours, that's best. Even better is to eat 8 hours and not eat 16 hours.
Oh, okay.
So
what about keto and paleo, ma'am?
You can totally do it, but do your best to do keto and paleo within 12 and 12 or 16 and 8. Does that make sense?
Okay.
It'll make it even stronger for you.
Okay.
Wonderful. And then the other thing too is a couple of acupressure points. They can improve digestion, and if you have bowels that are empty, then it can help metabolism even more. So one that I always do is this one. That can help. So do this one for 2 minutes. Yes, 2 minutes, morning and evening. You can also do
Okay.
this one because this actually relaxes cortisol and improves thyroid. You can also do this one. And then another one that you can do is you can actually go like this. And you can also do
Okay.
this. This actually helps with water retention as well.
Okay.
So
Okay.
let me show you again. This for 2 minutes, this
Okay.
for 2 minutes, and this for 2 minutes. And then if you go to our
Okay.
YouTube channel, we've got a lot of sequences on acupressure. So I want you to pick a sequence. It's only going to take you 10 minutes. You do it in the morning and you do it at nighttime. Combined with the gallon of water, combined with the 10,000 steps, you can get something, if they're not very expensive, you can get it underneath your desk, or you can do a standing desk. And then you can also consider doing, along with paleo and keto, you can do 12 hours eating and 12 hours resting. And then acupressure this way, acupressure this way, acupressure this way, each point 2 minutes. And then you can go to the YouTube channel, pick a sequence, lots of different sequences, and pick a sequence, do it morning and evening.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah, any other questions?
Nothing more, ma'am. As of it is on
Yeah,
the
where are you in India?
I'm from South, ma'am, Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu, okay. So you don't speak Telugu, you speak Tamil.
Yep, ma'am.
Okay. Well, I wish you all the best, and keep me posted on how you do.
Yeah, I'll do, ma'am. Thank you so much for the help.
All the best.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Wonderful. We have some questions from some callers that I want to just take for a moment. There was somebody that was talking about breast milk, and you know what's really great that I've seen is fenugreek. If you're able to take some fenugreek, it can really help with breast milk. And then the other thing, if you are not pregnant and you are nursing, another acupressure point, as long as you're not pregnant, you can also massage this way, my hand, the thumb. You can also massage this way. So a couple minutes, couple times a day, couple minutes, couple times a day, along with fenugreek, can help with milk production. I wanted to be sure to answer that. There was another really good question that I want to answer, and then I will be back on here tomorrow night. Okay. Well, thank you for the compliments. I really, really appreciate it. I really want to help all of you to where you want to go. Okay, let me show you the ear sleep one again. A lot of people are asking in the DM. So if you see my ear, it's this point right here. So right here, I want you to massage. So 2 minutes before bedtime. You can also combine it with this point, 2 minutes before bedtime, to help you with sleep. All right, I will do my best to be on here a little earlier tomorrow night. It is my desire, wherever you are in the world, to help you. If you're in the US, get some rest and sleep. And if you're in India, have a great day, and I'll be back on here. And check out the YouTube channel. It's got phenomenal protocols as to what to do. Pick one that works for you. Do it morning and evening. Till next time, all the best.